So this year for Christmas, I wanted to review a couple things on my main channel and on my second channel. So this year, I decided to talk about the small one, which is a animated short, I believe from the 70s, might have been from the 80s, I forget, that Don Bluth and Gary Goldman worked on. And if you don't know Don Bluth and Gary Goldman, they helped make films like Anastasia. Don Bluth directed them, Secret of NIMH, American Tail Land Before Time, like all this stuff. And they used to work at Disney, and they were not happy with the direction of Disney at the 80s, so they left. But this is one of the few things that they actually made at Disney. And so I've heard about this short for years. It's technically a Christmas short. And I say technically because it's ending, which I don't want to spoil, sets up the first Christmas, if you know what I'm talking about, like religious Bible stuff. But for the most part, this is a really great animated short that is disappointing in a few ways, which is that you watch this short, and it's a wonderful short. The animation is some of the best animation you'll ever see in an animated short. It is gorgeous. The music is great. Everything is just wonderful about this film. And the ending just sells it. It's a heartbreaking story. You really see it in this donkey and this kid's eyes, all the pain and fear and just a lot of the emotions that go on throughout this short. But what's really makes it disappointing is you know that Don Bluth left Disney. You know what happened next. And you watch this short and you're just like, we could have got more of this with you working at Disney. And don't get me wrong, some of the stuff he did later was better than anything he could have made at Disney. But also, so much of it was so much worse. And having the guidance at Disney would have really helped his career and helped him make more masterpieces, I think. Of course, we got stuff like American Tail Land Before Time and Secret of NIMH, which are truly wonderful movies. Anastasia as well. But I just wanted more of this in a weird way. It is truly a magical short. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend it. I had never seen it up until now just because this is not available on DVD. You can't really buy it anywhere. It's only available on Disney Plus at the moment. And since I reviewed all the Don Bluth films earlier this year, which you can check out those videos on this channel, I decided it was finally time that I reviewed this short and talked about it. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.